Live from the campus of Washington and Lee University, this is a Channel 18 Rockbridge News Update.
Welcome to the Rockbridge Report Tuesday Live Update. I'm Bree Hatch. Former President Donald Trump surrendered to New York authorities, and an arraignment is underway on criminal charges stemming from 2016 hush money payments. The appearance before Manhattan Judge Juan Merchan is expected to be relatively brief, as Trump is fingerprinted and learns the charges against him. The former president pled not guilty to 34 charges this afternoon. A crowd of protesters gathered near the Manhattan courthouse earlier today. Police tried to keep apart protesters supporting Trump and those opposing him by confining them to separate sides of a park near the courthouse. Trump's allies have called the indictment, quote, political persecution.
You can be against Donald Trump, you could be for Donald Trump. Those things don't matter. What we don't do is turn the criminal justice system against a political opponent. I think you compare this mockery of the criminal justice system with the fact that Joe Biden has been an absolute terrible president, won't negotiate on debt ceiling, has left the southern border completely wide open.
After the arraignment, Trump is scheduled to return to Mar-a-Lago to hold a rally this evening. A historic moment in Brussels Tuesday as Finland's flag is raised at NATO headquarters. The Scandinavian country officially became NATO's 31st member today. It's a big step for Finland and a big setback for Vladimir Putin, who said part of his reason for invading Ukraine was to push back the NATO alliance. Instead, the Russian invasion prompted both Finland and Sweden to immediately apply for membership. Finland accession doubles NATO's presence along Russia's border. Finland's president said today that NATO membership is a turning point for the country.
The era of military non-alignment in our history has come to an end. A new era begins. Each country maximizes its own security. So,
President Biden released a statement hailing NATO's move to accept Finland. Turkey and Hungary have yet to ratify Sweden's NATO membership bid. Biden and other leaders urged those two nations to move forward with ratification. Republican Virginia Governor Glenn Youngkin announced today that he will lead his first international trade mission to Asia in late April. Youngkin and the Virginia delegation will visit Taipei, Taiwan, Tokyo, Japan, and Seoul, South Korea. He plans to meet with the president of Taiwan, Tsai Ing-wen, as well as business and industry leaders. Youngkin said the trip will focus on economic development opportunities, shared priorities, and national security. The trip will be Youngkin's first to Asia as governor. A Virginia teacher who was shot and wounded by her 6-year-old student filed a lawsuit Monday seeking $40 million in damages from school officials. Abby Zwerner, a first-grade teacher in Newport News, accused school district officials of ignoring the warnings the day of the shooting that the boy was armed and in a, quote, violent mood. The lawsuit also alleges staff and administrators knew the child was violent at home, and his parents refused to put him in special education classrooms. Zwerner was shot in the hand and chest on January 6th. She spent nearly 2 weeks in the hospital and required 4 surgeries. Students at the University of Connecticut are sharing the joy after their men's basketball team's 5th national championship. It was the Huskies' first since 2014. The Huskies defeated San Diego State 76-59. UConn is hosting a pep rally to celebrate today, but these students last night were already feeling the excitement. Monday's celebration seems to have gotten a little out of hand. 15 people were arrested and charged with crimes following the game. 16 others were transported to area hospitals for treatment for minor injuries. Officials are working to determine how much damage was caused. You may want to grab a handful of oranges or hoist a glass of orange juice today. That's because April 4th is National Vitamin C Day. Vitamin C is an important part of people's diets. It helps to ward off colds, reduce blood pressure, and even lower the risk of heart disease. Vitamin C also helps keep skin healthy by protecting it from sunlight, heat, and pollution. So here's to vitamin C, one of our key nutrients that keeps us healthy. Thank you for watching the Rockbridge Report Tuesday Live Update. Join us again on Thursday for our 30-minute newscast, and visit rockbridgereport.wlu.edu anytime for more regional and national news.